Hello everyone and welcome to last part of 2017 E3 conferences thoughts videos by me. So this time around we'll look at the Sony. Let's have a look at what they showed us. From the beginning they showed us two DLCs, one from Uncharted 4 The Lost Legacy, which will come out very soon. Another one is Horizon DLC, which is called Frozen Wilds, which also comes very soon. Then we jumped straight into the gameplay of Days Gone. To be honest, it looks way better than they showed last year, so I'm not really expecting anything spectacular from this. It just looks like a zombie shooter with a maybe interesting storyline with more human interactions. But the graphics that we saw on gameplay were amazing. Next one was Monster Hunter World, which is a remaster, I guess, of a very old game called Monster Hunter. I'm not really sure what this game is all about. I haven't played this one. But a lot of people's reactions were very strange because it didn't look like a good remaster from the trailer. I would say exactly the same for the next one, which is the Shadow of Colossus remaster. I'm not really interested in these games and I don't know how people feel about these remasters. Then they showed us the Call of Duty World War II gameplay, which is a multiplayer gameplay trailer, which looks fine. I'm still interested, still have faith in Call of Duty. And in the middle of conference, they started with VR. So Skyrim VR, Star Child VR, Impatient VR, Bravo Team VR, Moss VR. And these games look like not a finished product. They just look like a shooting gallery or some sort of VR experience. So I'm really not interested in this. I understand that they need to push a bit more from their PS4 VR platform, so a lot of people will start using it. But to be honest, I haven't seen any full game, full-length game. I haven't seen anything from them. Then we got some more trailers and gameplay of the God of War, which I am very excited. Some people noted that it's running on 60 FPS, so that's amazing because it's very good to run on higher FPS. Then we saw a bit of a gameplay from Detroit Become Human. Still not sure about this game in terms of I'm not sure how it's going to play. Yes, you have to make choices, but I don't know yet. It's a cage game, so it's an interesting perspective, but I'll have a look at this on streams or some other gameplays. Then we saw a bit of Destiny 2. I think the hype for Destiny 2 is going down since the Anthem was released. I think the Anthem just took over anything that we needed from the Destiny 2, and it just, I don't know. Some people are still excited of Destiny 2. I am not excited at all. And finally, in the end, they showed us a bit of Spider-Man. Now, to be honest, I haven't played any Spider-Man game, and some people were a bit worried that the game will not be same as before. They are bad Spider-Man games, there are some good Spider-Man games, and I don't know, it looks fine. There are a lot of QTEs and press button to do something moments in the trailer, but I'm hoping there is much more controllability in the game and what you actually do, not what the game tells you to do. So this was the whole Sony conference, which was very short. I am a bit disappointed from them because there was nothing about Gran Turismo, there was nothing about Bloodborne 2 or Last of Us. Come on, there has to be something about Last of Us 2, but they didn't show us anything. Nothing from Death Stranding. There was no mention about the price drops of PS4 Pro or PS4 or PSVR. Nothing about PS5, of course. And I don't know, the conference felt very high production, but they failed when the sound was off. We couldn't hear anything on the stream, and there were some awkward silences in between trailers. There was very little talking in the conference, which is fine as long as they show interesting games. It removes the human part and it looks like you're just watching trailers after trailers after trailers, there's nothing else. Nobody came out and talked about any new games, no new mechanics. I don't really understand why Sony went this way. The production looked amazing, the whole area was amazing, but I think people were not too excited that they didn't see Last of Us, for example, or Death Stranding or other games. And of course, yes, they showed Marvel and vs. Capcom again, which I'm not really interested as well. So that's it pretty much. Thank you very much for watching and listening all these 5 parts. I'm not making video on Nintendo, unfortunately, because I don't want to, and there are some other reasons as well. So this was E3. There were some other things that happened in between, like the PC conference, like the developer conference, but I'm not really excited about those things, so I'm waiting for those games to come out. Hopefully they are fine, hopefully no delays. But again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.